Let's do some multiclassing today in the game of Dungeons & Dragons. Today I'm going to be talking about a Gloom Assassin build where you're going to combine Ranger with Fighter and Rogue to kind of make this burst damage class that's very good at dealing a lot of damage early in the game. And as well, you're going to have a lot of skills because the Ranger package and the Rogue package together give you a ton of skill proficiencies. So you're going to be good in multiple facets of the game and not just in combat. So let's start with the 2014 version where you're going to take 5 levels of Ranger with Gloomstalker for Dread Ambusher, Hunter's Mark, extra attack. Then you're going to take Champion for 3 levels to get that improved critical on 19s and Action Surge. Then you're going to take Rogue for 3 levels for Assassin, so that on that first turn of combat, when you use your Dread Ambusher initiative bonus, you're going to be able to blow the doors off of stuff and have advantage on all your attacks. Now, what does this do in terms of a combat round, in terms of that final encounter? Well, in the final encounter, you're going to Hunter's Mark something. You're going to shoot it a lot with Sharpshooter. You're going to make 6 attacks in that first round with 2 Dread Ambusher rounds, where you're dealing an extra shot plus an extra D8 damage. In the 2014 version, that is very potent with Sharpshooter because you're going to be dealing, if you manage to hit all 6 of your attacks, 60 damage just on the Sharpshooter alone, never mind all the dice you're rolling in your attack modifiers. Now, how do we make this build work in the 2024 version? Well, we're going to, instead of taking Assassin, we're going to cut Rogue, and we're just going to be a Ranger fighter. Because with Crossbow Expert, you don't need that Assassinate anymore for advantage, because Crossbow Expert plus Vex, which was the hand crossbow weapon mastery, you're going to have advantage on every attack after your first one anyway. And your first one, you're hopefully going to hit because Sharpshooter's not a thing anymore. You're not taking -5, and you're going to have a huge attack bonus from the archery fighting style and everything else. Now, instead of dealing an extra attack round of damage, you're going to have to be dual wielding hand crossbows instead of using a longbow, because the new crossbow expert feat allows you to dual wield hand crossbows. You don't have to load them anymore. You don't need that free hand for loading, which is very good. Now, you're going to make that light attack as your bonus action attack after your first round where you've cast Hunter's Mark, and it's actually, instead of one giant burst round of damage, you're going to have a lot of sustained damage throughout the rounds, making multiple attacks with the new Dread Ambusher that deals 2d6 psychic damage every round, instead of giving you one big attack round where you can make a couple of extra shots. You're still going to have Action Surge, you're going to still have stuff from the Fighter kit like improved critical, you're going to have advantage on initiative from your Champion feat now instead of from Assassin, and it's going to give you a lot of options in and out of combat because the 2024 Ranger is very good on its own. I'm Adapt. Follow me for more tips and tricks on how to play Dungeons & Dragons at a high level.